All right, cool. Got the video going. Perfect. Marketing 101. We're going to go over everything you need to know about how to market to get more customers in 2026 for your landscaping company. It's going to be so easy when I break it down to you. You're going to be like, holy shit, where was this video my entire life? Because I always try to post videos on Instagram and they're only like 30 to 60 seconds. So let's do a 15 to 20-minute video breaking down everything that I do and I teach people how to do, including like marketing, everything marketing. So step by step blueprint to more customers. We're gonna go over best way to advertise for your landscaping company. Duh. How to post to get leads. Post setups. I'm gonna pause after every single one so you can understand the weight of this. Ideal pictures for leads. What to do versus what not to do. So many people, they just get told what to do, but they never hear what not to do. Don't do that. And we're gonna go over what to do on the call and like a voicemail, just real quick, kind of like you'll see why later. But let's go over the about me so you can better understand who I am if you're not familiar with my face. I am. Let me make this look good. Is that good? Okay. About me. I'm 20 years old. I built a multi six-figure landscape company in less than 3 years. Years. Okay. In less than 3 years. I started landscaping at 17 years old while working at Dunkin'. So I was literally going to school, working at Dunkin' Donuts, and when I wasn't working at Dunkin' Donuts, I was landscaping. I was just juggling. I was literally juggling three things at once. And so many people come to me and say they can't start. Yes, you can. I saw the potential in landscaping, and I quit my job and I went all in. So I graduated in 2023. So I was working at Dunkin' Donuts in 2022. 2023, I graduated and I went all in. I was already doing some work, but I was like, you know what? I'm taking it to the next level. This spring, I'm going to do mulching, stonework. I'm going to mow so many more houses. I'm going to trim bushes. I'm going to do so much. So that's what I did. I saw the potential. I was like, all right, I'm already making kind of good money. Now, if I take this serious and just put my all into it, what could this be? Okay, let's go over the marketing. I just want to show you why you should listen to me. This is why you should listen to me, guys. Okay, number one strategy, Facebook local groups. This is number one. And I have my fancy pen. I'm getting too excited with it, but Facebook local groups, boom. Number one strategy. I'm going to show you exactly what your post should look like. The ideal post. This is actually a post I made. Need professional landscaping services for 2023? It's pretty old. We've got you covered. We provide high quality mowing, trimming, edging, seasonal cleanups, and mulching. And we're currently accepting new clients. Contact us for a free quote. Let's make your outdoor space look amazing. Call or text us at, and then your phone number. I blocked mine out. You probably know why. Okay. How to text. Doesn't matter. We're making a video. The text does not matter. Actually, matter of fact, I'll put my phone over here so I do not look at my phone while I make this video because I want you guys to learn. I want you guys to be able to apply this to your company this year and get more customers. Okay. Now, why is this the ideal post? The ideal post. Why is this something that you should probably do? Maybe make it look better, not copy it word for word. Maybe put some like cool emojis and stuff. Maybe space it out better. But why is this the ideal post, and why did I choose this? This is actually one I made back in 2023. I explain the service in the first sentence. Guys, when you're joining local Facebook groups, because that's what you're going to be joining, is the local Facebook groups. So your town or surrounding towns that you're going to be servicing. When you join, they don't know who you are. You're just a random person. You have to tell them that you do professional landscaping and you have services. You have to ask them a question. You know, in school, they're like, oh, do you like the, whatever. Listing services for a clear outcome. I list the services. Mowing, trimming, edging, seasonal cleanups, and mulching. Clear outcome. That's the clear outcome. You're going to get mowing. That's where the pictures come in. You're going to see the mowing. You're going to see the mulching. Contact us for a free quote and same day. I said add because I didn't have it in my post from 2023, and if I could go back, I would write contact us for a same day free quote. The reason why a free quote in the same day is good is because there's no money involved. It's a free quote, and same day because landscapers they'll pick up a call and they'll go, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, or I'll be there next week. If you pick it up, the phone, and you go, I'll be there today, what time works for you best? You will get jobs 99% of the time, because in that window, if you guys are quoting jobs the next day or the week after or whatever, in that time frame, they're going to look for someone else and they're going to get more quotes, and that just like slims your chances of being able to get that job that you went out that you're going to go look, because they already got a bunch of quotes. Now you're like fighting with a bunch of people to get the job, like you're competing with them, when you could be the first person to show up, be professional, tell them you're reliable, be trustworthy, people buy from people they like, be likable, and you would get the job. Now, I also have a clear way to contact me, call or text at, and then my phone number. You don't want to like say message me on Facebook. Then people need like Messenger. Don't say like they have to go on my website and then like email me. Like, it's too many hoops to jump through. Make it so easy. Call or text. Boom. Then your phone number. So simple. And pictures of your work, obviously. You know, I got some more down here, but they're cropped. But I don't know why they're cropped. When I post, I don't know. Those are good pictures too. I think this is a mowing. This is something. This might be like bushes. I don't know. All right. So before continuing, let's see. Before continuing, when you get a call, let's go over the call. When you get a call, pick it up and answer. And tell them that you can quote the job the same day. This is what we just went over. This is huge. Same day, like I explained before. I can't tell you how many jobs that I've beat people in getting just because I showed up the same day and they said, oh, you're reliable and trustworthy. Like, you show up all the time. Boom. Beat ya. What to say on the call is simple, guys. Don't overthink this. Get the scope of the job, number one. Scope of the job. Once you establish that, schedule a time to meet. You already know that you're going to meet on the same day. So, what is it, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., whatever it is, figure out a time. 3, get the address. So when you're on the phone, hi, I saw your ad on Facebook. Looking to get a mowing? You already know the scope. Perfect. You know the scope. Oh, yeah, no problem. I can come check out your house today to give you a price. What time works for you? Oh, 1 p.m. Okay, perfect. Write it down. Write it down. Now get the address. Oh, what's your address so I can come out and see it? Oh, it's da-da-da-da-da. Boom, now you have the address. Now you have all 3. So once you get all 3, you get to write it in a notebook or your phone. Oops. And then you can go look at the job. Super simple, super easy. That's what you say on the call. A lot of guys, they get super confused. It's super simple. Make it simple for the homeowner. Don't make them jump through hoops. Don't have a whole conversation. You have more jobs to go look at. Get the scope of the job. Schedule a time to meet. Get the address. Done. Guys, if you miss a call, it's not the end of the world. This is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to set up a voicemail if you don't already have one. So set up a voicemail if you miss a call. Example, guys, don't overthink this part either. It's super simple to set up a voicemail. A lot of guys, they try to like add super crazy things. Like, you don't need to have all this info in or they make it too vague. Hi, this is so-and-so. Leave a message. No. You say, hi, you reach Shane. Don't say Shane. If your name's not Shane, don't say Shane. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave a detailed message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Sorry I missed your call. Guys, this is super good. So this is a introduction. Hi, you reached Shane, so they know that they called the right number. Sorry I missed your call. You feel bad you missed their call. Please leave a detailed message. This is how you're going to get. This brings us back to our point here. You're going to get the scope of the work. So you already know what you're going to be calling back for. So if it's a mowing, mulching, whatever, maybe it's a job you don't want, so you won't be answering this voicemail back. Little trick for you guys. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So as soon as you see the voicemail, you're going to call them back, and that brings us to our next point. Once you get on the call, schedule a time, and get the address of the job, and go get the job, and quote it, okay? So this is the ideal post. So just a little recap. Facebook is the #1 strategy. Joining your Facebook local groups, your town or surrounding towns, right? Just a little recap. This is the ideal post. Pictures with the service you offer in the first sentence, listing the services that you have for a clear outcome, contact you for a free same-day quote, clear way to contact you, just a phone number, and pictures of your work. Then when they call you, jump on the job right away so you can see it right now, today. Boom. And a voicemail. if you miss a call. It's not the end of the world, but your voicemail should sound something like this. Definitely have a detailed, please leave a detailed message. This will tell you the scope of the job without having to do it on the call. Okay, let's go over some pictures that are very good. So this is a mulching job I did. Boom, boom. I like this one because, guys, when you post pictures like this, is it good on the? Okay. When you post pictures like this, they can picture themselves walking down a sidewalk, their walkway, and see like the mulch. And if you do plantings, maybe do some plantings and mulch. And they can kind of like picture themselves like, ooh, look how nice this looks with their walkway, with the nice fresh mulch. Now more mulch, and of course another walkway right in front of their driveway, so they can see the mulch. Ooh, look how nice that looks. Mowing grass, perfect example. Mowing more grass, perfect example. I don't do. We'll get to actually after. More grass and mulching. Look, same thing. Walkway, so they can picture themselves walking. I don't just take pictures of the mulch. What to do? Good lighting is important. Good angles is important. Show the actual work. Include a transformation. So show the actual work. What are you doing? You're showing the mulch. You're showing more trimming bushes. You're showing the mowing. You're not just taking pictures of like. Here, we'll actually just get to this now. So this is all good. Include a transformation. That's what I want to say. A transformation is just before and after. So just show what it looked like before and after. So just show a really overgrown lawn, and then now it looks really beautiful. Show overgrown bushes. This is kind of like a before and after. This is the after right here of the bushes being trimmed, and this is the before right here. So, if you have mulch, maybe show like the old mulch looks really gross, with the fresh mulch. What you do not want to do is bad angles, blurry pictures, dark, and no one cares about what your truck looks like. No one cares what your setup looks like. They don't care what kind of brand of mower you have. They don't care about what you look like on your mower. Guys, show the actual work. This is my whole point of what I was getting to, is show the actual work. That's what I'm talking about. Don't show this, right? Mulch, super clear. Mulch, trimming bushes, mowing, mulch. Not this. This is no bueno. No, not good. Homeowners only care if you can do the job. That's all they care about. And if you're a good price, I'm gonna be honest, or good price. But even if you're a good price, they still don't care, because if you can't do the job, then it's not going to work out. So they don't care what your mowers look like. They don't care about what your truck looks like. They don't care about what you look like on your mower. They don't care about your mower brand. They care about seeing the job, picturing themselves getting that done at their house. As you can show the transformation with good angles, they could picture themselves getting nice lines in their lawn, nice fresh mulch, nice bushes trimmed. Have that dream of them like wanting to go out, get your service, and that you can like bring happiness into their life of what they want for their house. Okay, let's get back to Facebook groups. Some other options for you guys if you want to have other ways of marketing is the Nextdoor app's really good. It's good for getting your name out there and route density, because you're in like one neighborhood. Like it's super fine. Like it's not like you're just joining like random Facebook like town groups. You're in like neighborhoods. So getting accepted, but I will be honest though, getting accepted is difficult, and you can get removed easily. That's why you kind of have to finesse it. So you don't want to have a super structured post like Facebook where you're like, need professional landscaping services in 2023, and then contact us, like stuff like that. You don't want to have super structured. You want to be more like, mowing in your area, give me a call. Or maybe it's snowing out and you're like, doing some snow in the area, give me a call. Things like that. You don't want to be like, oh, contact us, blah blah blah, like super professional, like you're a company. You want to come off more like you're a homeowner or something, or just a small guy trying to help out, make some money. Craigslist is good. Quick leads, not gonna lie, $5 for advertising. $5 is super cheap, and you get leads from it, but you will get some spam. It is Craigslist overall. Craigslist, you get spam from it. It is what it is, but you do get leads from it. You do get good leads. And guys, this is probably better than those two but better than Craigslist and the Nextdoor by 10 times is your local paper. A lot of guys sleep on this. They say the local paper works in 2026. Yeah, it does work in 2026 because guys, it's not just the physical paper anymore. It's also online. Like you can literally like look it up and see the paper. So you could get a whole page out. You can get a section out. And guys, when you're posting in the paper, all you write is like one service or like like three services. Like you don't want to like overwhelm it with a lot of text. So for example, if you're trying to get more mowing customers, just write something like um whatever your starting price is for your mowing. So be like $50 starting at $50 for mowings. Okay? Call and then like your phone number. That's literally it. Like you could literally be like starting at $50 lawn mowing and then your phone number. And that'll do really good in the paper. And old people love the paper and it's way cheaper than Meta ads, but it is more expensive than Craigslist and it depends on your area and what kind of paper you are trying to get in, size of your ad. So if you're trying to get a whole page or if you're just trying to get like a little section, like a little square, it depends on what you're trying to actually do for to know your price. So it's really good. I recommend the paper. The paper and Facebook are my main two ways that I actually went from my first year only having 50 customers weekly mowing to over 200 now, and it's by using the paper and Facebook and also referrals. Referrals are really good. Once you start getting the ball going, referrals are very important. Expensive, time, and consuming can work though. Door hangers, right? So door hangers, I'm not a big fan. I never used them. I only heard ever bad things about them, so I never wasted my money on buying them. But a lot of people swear by them, so I believe they can work. But people don't want things hung on their door. Most of the time, they're just gonna take it and like just throw it away. So it's like a waste of money. That's really it. It's the same thing as it's time consuming too. You have to walk around like put door hangers on, and same thing as door knocking. Time consuming, low leads. No one wants to be bothered. No one wants you knocking on their door. You have to walk house to house to house. Really difficult, but it can work. And I think it only can work if you're doing a big job, right? So if you're doing like a patio or a big landscape install, like a planting job or something, and then you're just walking around because you're the business owner. If you have employees and you're just walking around trying to get other jobs in that area, that could be good because then all the other neighbors are going to see it. But this takes me to my next point is that yard signs are expensive, but they do work. I'm not even going to say they can. They do work. I don't think they don't work in the way of, oh, put them on a busy street and you're going to get a bunch of calls. They work in the way of that if you do a job like mulching, like I was saying before, mulching, hardscape, big jobs like that. If you put your sign in the front and neighbors drive by and they see the house that you just did and they see your sign, they're going to be like, I want that too. There you go, right? And guys, the way you're going to do your signs is that the same way you're going to do the paper. I see too many guys, they do signs and it's like all their services, they got like their logo. Like guys, a sign is so small, especially when you're like just in your car kind of far away from seeing the actual sign. Don't have like your logo, a bunch of things listed, a phone number, prices. Don't do that. Literally, this is what I'm going to draw it out. This is all your sign should look like. If it depends what you're focusing on. This looks like I don't even know what this looks like. This doesn't even look like a sign. If I name it sign, okay, there we go. Let's see if we can see that a little better. This is all your sign should look like. So if you're focusing on mowing, so if you're trying to get more mowing customers, your sign should just literally say whatever your starting price is, $50 mowing, boom, and then your phone number. That's it. It could be literally a white sign, say your price, $50, lawn mowing, and then your phone number. This is all it should. It's so easy to read it. It's a clear outcome. Oh, $50 mowing, then your phone number, right? Or you could say starting instead of like $50, kind of misleading. Starting $50, mowing, phone number. That's it. If you're going to do signs, you're going to put them at, stop signs, lights. That's all you should write. Don't have cleanups and mulch and trimming. Like, No one's gonna read that. No one cares. No one cares about your website down here. No one cares about your stupid logo on the side. They only care about what the service is and how much it is and what your phone number is, so I can contact you. Kind of like what we're talking about with Facebook, Facebook. But we don't put the price on Facebook. We're just trying to get leads through call or text. So that's it. My last thing is that referrals from existing customers is the best way to get customers, but it's not really a marketing strategy. But if you guys do want to see a video on this, let me know. If you guys have any questions about the video, send me a message on Shane Outdoor. I will happily answer any questions that you guys might have about anything we've talked over. That's it. That's really it. So if you guys have questions about marketing, you have questions about the Nextdoor app, Craigslist, paper, door hangers, knocking on doors, signs, if you have questions about how to post on Facebook, maybe you're having problems with taking pictures, trying to grow on social media, because social media is pretty good, like Instagram and TikTok, pretty good. So if you guys have questions about any social media, anything related to landscaping, message me on Shane Outdoor. That's where you can find me.